So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved.
La formazione della Lazio.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to take a liking to this guy, Pedro. One of the more unassuming characters on the pitch, despite coming through into the game along with probably the greatest generation of players Spain produced. Such a consummate professional.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And already we're underway here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Cleared away. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. It'll be a throw-in. Guendouzi. Marusic. Davids. And they can counter here. And it's Pedro. Stones cuts it out. Davids. Stones cuts out the pass. Messi chasing after it. Zaccagni. Rovella. Out to the right. Pass is just off target. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Isaacson providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's forced to go back. Hila. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Messi. Davids, and here's Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Zaccagni! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Zaccagni. Pedro. He's had a hit! Goal! Lazio! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato al 24esimo minuto numero 9. Pedro! Pedro! Pedro!
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Marusic. Marusic is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Castellanos.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Marusic. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pedro could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Belletti. Can he latch on to this? Rodri. That's very neat. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Zaccagni. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, crossbar! Rovella. Castellanos. Rovella. The fullback is in acres of space here. Guti. Rodri. Half-time getting close now. Belletti. Rodri. And it's Messi. Guti. And here's Haaland. Zaccagni. Pedro, given the lift of his goal. Nuno Tavares.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Zaccagni.
di recupero.
It's Romagnoli. Guendouzi. Rovella. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Le cose si sono messe bene per i nostri ragazzi. Possono andare al riposo in vantaggio. Avanti così.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Marusic. Isaacson. And it's Guti. He's found a way through. Davids. Here's Rodri. And here's Haaland. And here's Nunez. And that is masterful defending.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Zaccagni. Belletti. Played towards the front line. And that has put paid to that. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's seen an awful lot of the ball and he's done some very good things with it. Until now, perhaps. He could well be stopped from here.
Marusic making good progress on the right-hand side.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri. Isaacson. Guendouzi. Zaccagni.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Darwin. Isaacson. Isaacson tries making a foray down the right. Rovella. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, this does not look good. No way through, so back it comes. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Guendouzi is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. And here's Haaland. Look at the space. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nuno Tavares. Palmer. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Ups for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isaacson. Oh, what a ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chooses to go cross-field. Zaccagni. Isaacson.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pedro is fouled.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
Guendouzi.
Il numero 29.
Nuno
Attenzione al
Tavares.
cambio.
Nuno Tavares really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guendouzi. Zaccagni, who's set up one goal so far. Lazzari. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rovella. He's in space and looking for options. Pedro!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, important interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a flat, disappointing end to the season. This perhaps the ideal situation to showcase what is in it for next season, but it has left their people with more questions than answers. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.